I'm Becky. Thank you for checking me out. I've always been inspired to be creative. My mother was the one that gave me the early inspiration. I grew up on a farm, raising cows and chickens, and every time we had any spare time, my mother was always inspiring me to cook or create, sew, paint, draw. And I fell in love with creating and making things. My first time working with clay was actually working with mud. I always loved making mud pies in the backyard, and I would decorate them with acorns. And in 8th grade, I took a ceramics class through Portland School of Art, which is now Maine College of Art. I make pottery. I use a white stoneware clay. I work on the wheel for most everything that I do. And all my glazes are hand-mixed by me with recipes that I've found over the years, and I've kind of cultivated them and changed them up to fit my needs. I love working with really bright colors. What people like the most about my work is I hear over and over again, it feels really good in my hands. It never goes back in the shelf because someone's always using it. So they end up washing it and someone starts using it right again in the family. So people want to come back and buy more and more all the time. My work can be found at gift stores around the state and in New England. Also online. You can go to my website, beckypottery.com, and also in certain craft fairs as well.
They say you're the king of everything, the one who taught the wind to sing, the source of the rhythm my heart